All right, all that's left is Gamestetic Game of the Week. John, what do we got?
I got two potential. I don't know if I've talked about it before.
Okay.
Uh, so just let me know if I've mentioned one of these, and I'll move on to the other.
It's not fully up to date, but let me look. Where's it at? Game of the Week history. Here we go.
I don't remember if I've talked about Deep Rock Galactic.
Ooh, I feel like you have.
I feel like I had.
Not as game of the week.
Yeah. Okay. So no, not as Game of the Week.
I know I've talked about it. I couldn't remember if I
Okay.
talked about
No,
it as
you
Game
have
of the
not.
Week.
Not on this list because I'm not that far back. I'm only at 212 episode on the list. So no, you have not.
Okay. So Gamestetic Game of the Week this week will be Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic is the premise of it is you work for a mining organization that sends you on to various different planets to gather resources. It's a mission based game that has like upgrade elements to it. I think there's 4 different classes, and within each of those classes, they have 4 or 5 different like primary and secondary weapon upgrades that you can have. But the premise of it is you start up a mission or a series of missions, and you get dropped onto a planet, and it's like the goal is to mine the resources to finish the mission, but along like within the area are all these additional like special resources that you use for like meta progression and upgrades and stuff. And every planet that you go to, you'll periodically be attacked by hordes of enemies, which in this case are various different bugs. And they have a ton of different like events that can spawn on planets, ranging from like there may be like a little uh dispenser that spawns in that you have to go find batteries that beep, and you go collect the batteries and put in there, and it just spits out resources, and then you get something from it like an emote or like a weapon skin or something like that. It's a fantastic game as well because the everything within the bounds of the level pretty much are destructible terrain. So like there's certain classes, like there's a driller class. Uh well, each class has their own like special things. So like driller has drilling gauntlets that if you want to, you can follow the cave path, or if you don't want to, you can just drill your way through the floor, go your own path, figure out where you want to go. Like I said, each one has its own different thing. The gunner has like zip line, so you can make a zip line system throughout the map. Scout has like a little grapple hook, so you can speed through the area. But it is a very enjoyable game. I've played it. I've probably put like 150 hours into it between Steam and Xbox, playing on different accounts and stuff like that. It's just super enjoyable. It's a fantastic co-op game. Because the only difference between co-op and single player is in single player you have a little robot drone that flies around with you that you can tell to go mine the resources for you. And if you're playing co-op, you don't get the drone. It's like you just have to go and do it yourself or with your teammates. And I find it way more enjoyable in co-op to play the game. But yeah, highly recommend it. It has an endless amount of fun with it because every time you spawn into a level, it's procedurally generated. So while you'll be doing the same things over and over again, each run is slightly different. But yeah, highly recommend.
Question for you, John. Would you consider that game sort of part of the beginnings of what's now sort of become the retrieval games, I almost want to call them? Like, where pretty much you go into a random generalized location, grab stuff, extract it, and then leave the level.
Kind of. This game's been out for a long time.
Because like I feel like it was sort of one of those ones that sort of started that gameplay loop, but they've progressed to things like company. What's it called? I can't remember now. All of a sudden,
What are you thinking of?
It has company in it, and it's people in the orange suits. You're going on
Evil
different.
Company?
Yeah, those types of games.
It could be. I don't know how much inspiration was taken from Deep Rock, but I mean, it very well could have been that because that's the core of this game. It's you get dropped in, go collect stuff, and come back.
That's sort of just my thought because I mean they are very two distinct games, but the like base gameplay loop is similar.
Yeah,
So.
it's similar gameplay loop. Yeah, if you like that style of game, then you'll definitely. I mean, you should definitely enjoy Deep Rock because yeah, at its core, it is a mission-based go collect things and make your way back type game, but it's done phenomenally.
Oh, it's fantastically done well because that game's going on what 6 years? Has it been out that long?
I think so because it was in early access for several years, and then it went into 1.0. I think 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
So-
with that, that's episode 53 of Gamestetic Game of the Week.
223.
No, Gamestetic Game of the Week, episode 53.
Oh wow, have you been keeping track of that?
No, I just checked your playlist. Plus, you got a video that's not Game of the Week in there.
What do I have in there?
Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct.
Oh, did I accidentally put that in there?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
So that would make this one 53.
Oh, look at that. Keep a track. Cool.
We've done too many of these. We've gone too far.
Oh, what is it? Just in now?
Yes.
Wow.
No, we ended after Zach's next time.
I started it, so I end it.